This Thunderbolts asterisk theory that ties the film to the events of Avengers, Doomsday is wild, but it could actually make sense. The MCU's next release has managed to stir up some excitement thanks to the big personalities on the team. Alongside longtime fan favorite Bucky Barnes, the Thunderbolts are composed of Yelena Belova, John Walker, Red Guardian, Ghost, and Taskmaster. All are characters who have appeared in the MCU before, and, while they aren't necessarily villains, their morals and ethics can be questionable at times. The Thunderbolts asterisk trailer that aired during the Super Bowl confirmed that the group will be fighting Sentry, a hero who becomes a villain when consumed by a dark entity called the Void. However, the real villain may end up being CIA Director Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, who is responsible for bringing the team of anti-heroes together and putting them in dangerous situations. She has an interesting line at the beginning of the Thunderbolts asterisk trailer that seems to confirm what's already known but could also possibly allude to a more out there theory. Thunderbolts asterisk and Avengers, Doomsday could have a major connection according to one big MCU theory. Void flying over New York in Thunderbolts asterisk trailer. While testifying in front of Congress, Valentina tells the panel that the Avengers aren't coming. She could simply be referring to the fact that the Avengers disbanded and haven't been rebuilt yet, but a wilder theory could end up giving the film a major connection to Avengers, Doomsday. The events of Doomsday haven't been confirmed, but it is certain to be something with a huge impact. With the theme of the multiverse saga, it's reasonable to assume that the Avengers will end up in another universe at some point, and that could be what Valentina is referring to. There's bound to be some time in between the events of Captain America, Brave New World and Thunderbolts asterisk considering Bucky's jump from congressman to a member of the anti-hero team. That could have been enough time for Sam to rebuild the Avengers and for them to be active by the time of Thunderbolts asterisk, and Sam would have surely come to Bucky's aid if he needed help fighting Sentry. The fact that Valentina says the Avengers aren't coming with such certainty could mean that they're literally missing in action, and the world isn't able to call on them even if they wanted to. Why the Thunderbolts asterisk and Avengers, Doomsday theory could be good for the MCU's overarching story. While it's an absolutely out there theory that would take a lot of justification to work, it could ultimately be a useful direction for the MCU to go in. The overarching connection of the multiverse saga stories has been weak, with a connection simply being a character appearing in several projects or the consistent mention of the multiverse and its terms. Since the Fantastic Four is taking place in an alternate timeline, Doomsday is technically the direct predecessor of Thunderbolt star. Having a cliffhanger in one film immediately lead into the events of the next could be good for the MCU's continuity. There is currently no build-up to Doomsday, which is supposed to be considered the big culminating film of the era. That's all the more reason that Thunderbolts asterisk may have a deeper connection to the Avengers and that they need to set up the events of the upcoming movie. Incorporating a plot where the Thunderbolts have to step up because the Avengers literally can't themselves could build mystery and excitement going into Avengers 5, which the film desperately needs at the moment.